Hola, clase, ¿cómo estás? Today I bring to you the end of World War II museum. And, okay, whatever. So, the even number exhibits are on the left side and the odd number exhibits are on the right side. So we will start with exhibit number 1, the Battle of Stalingrad. And in the Battle of Stalingrad, the U.S. Army joined the British Army. The Germans were pushed out of North America. 200,000 Germans were killed in the battle. 91,000 Germans were captured in the Battle of Stalingrad. And I accidentally clicked Alt there for a second. And we go to exhibit number 2 now. And exhibit 2 is the Battle of Normandy. Early on June 6, 1944, Operation Overlord began. Operation Overlord was the code name of the invasion. Commanded by Dwight D. Eisenhower, about 3,000 ships and 17,000 soldiers crossed the English Canal and landed to the surprise of Germany. Under the overall command of Field Marshal Erwin Rommel, the Germans had deployed 5 infantry divisions. Fact 4. Since the Normandy invasion, June 6th has become known as D-Day. And it is becoming nighttime, so I'm going to set it back to daytime. And we go to exhibit 3, which is the Battle of the Bulge. The Germans suffered more than 100,000 casualties. The Americans approximately 81,000 casualties. The battle was in late 1944. The battle was on December 16th, 1944 to be exact. So we will go to exhibit number 4, which is the capture of Berlin and surrender of Germany. The year 1945 began with Hitler's armies sandwiched between two advancing forces. The armies were the British and other allies in the west and Russia in the east. He hoped that the unlikely alliance between capitalist west and communist east would fall apart. Hitler only accepted defeat when it became obvious. And we go to our next exhibit, which is... Wait, no, it's not this. It is the death of Hitler. Hitler only accepted defeat in World War II when it became obvious that the alliance would hold firm. Only after 4 months of vicious fighting and the loss of millions of innocent lives was the price before Hitler committed suicide in 1945. Hitler committed suicide in April 30th, 1945. Hitler has been attempted to be assassinated 42 times. So to the next exhibit we go. And this is the surrender of Germany. The Russians lost well over 300,000 soldiers. The Russians also lost 300,000 civilians. The Germans lost 300,000 soldiers. The Germans also lost 300,000 civilians. After this, a German general who spoke some Russian surrendered with a white flag amid the rubble of Berlin. The formal act of unconditional surrender was signed on May 7, 1945. To the next exhibit we go. And now it's the discovery of the Holocaust. Allied forces uncovered such cruel conditions, they even sickened battle-hardened soldiers. The dead were everywhere, too many to bury. And that one doesn't have as much information because I didn't really get as much information on that. And it was less to write down on the paper, so yes. The Nuremberg trials. They lasted from 1945 to 1949. They included Hermann Göring. Many of the Germans offered the defense, "I was just following orders." The court refused to accept this statement. So, as you can see, now I'm going to show you the cool part of the museum, where these people are supposed to be talking about it, but they can't really talk. As you can see, you actually have people walking around here, and yeah. You have some chairs right here, and you have some benches outside to sit down, that kind of stuff. So, this is the NPC village, which is right next to it. I'm getting into Minecraft. So, yeah, thank you for watching my presentation. Goodbye.